ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Well, what we have here is self checkout is going bye bye. At least for what we have here, because there seems to be a lot of theft, crazy things that are going on, and this is just terrible. Now, I have never done self checkout, or a correction, I have very seldomly and unwillingly want to do self checkout. Normally, when I have to go do self checkout, it's because the line is just so massive that I just don't want to deal with the lines that I self checkout because they're just smaller. But the store that I go to, usually the self checkout and the lines are full, so I don't have a choice. But like, I just don't like self checkout. I don't want to go into it. Somebody else can do it. It's like it doesn't change anything. So again, self checkouts are not something I actually use. And apparently, what we're doing here is Target and Walmart is going to be removing these because of theft. We have this here. Target stuns shoppers by ripping out self checkouts, but not because they care about customer service. Target is quietly pulling self checkout stations from more of the stores as backlash grows and concerns over theft amount. Last March, the retailer, America's sixth largest by sales, committed to self checkouts in nearly all its 2,000 U.S. locations. But since then, Target has walked back that plan through a series of quiet U-turns. Shoppers and employees are reporting kiosks being removed, item limits imposed, and self-checkout lanes frequently left closed, all signs that the chain is rethinking its approach amid a spike in theft. Well, I mean, there's a lot of in a lot of democratic states or cities rather, you see where theft is a huge problem. A lot of crimes happening because they're usually soft on crime, so you have a lot of theft. But overall, it's not just the actual theft in itself per se, with the people stealing things from the actual store. It's just normal other people that have that are doing this. So again, still, the company doubled down on its commitment to self-checkout registers and a commitment to Daily Mail. Target is not removing self-checkout. A Target spokesperson said, "We offer it in the vast majority of our stores and have no plans to change this." Other major retailers have also shifted course last year. Walmart removed self-checkouts and replaced them with traditional main lanes. This week, a customer said their local Target had abruptly removed all self-checkouts. Overnight, a photo showing shop to roped off kiosks and scuff marks left on the floor where the machines have been. Again, so yeah, it is being removed here for crime or what have you. It's probably happening in bigger in actual democratic states and cities because the crime is just so rampant there. They kind of don't have much of a choice here, right? In this instance, so obviously when you have this going on, you're gonna have like a particular what I have to try to limit this for, losing money. It says Target self-checkout policy has been through a lot of changes and has caused frustration for customers. Neil Sanders, a retail expert at Global Data, told DailyMail.com, "The problem with Target is a lot of decisions are being taken centrally without proper thought about what they mean on the ground. Our Target stores have axed self-checkouts. Last May, they were closed at the Target in Emeryville, California. The move was to combat shoplifting. Well, California is ripe with soft on crime, so obviously it makes sense onto why they remove it, because more people that are going to steal, more people are just going to clearly, do the bad deed. In recent years, Target has complained of high theft levels and even cited it as a reason for closing stores. Well, yeah, but that's, again, I keep repeating myself, democratic cities. Experts say many retailers are scaling back self-checkout because the machines are especially vulnerable to theft, a growing problem that has forced some stores to close altogether. Employees and shoppers may say more stores are scaling back or scraping the kiosk entirely. So, yeah, it's not good, right? Things are just going on. Shoplifters are being removed, and it's not a problem. A lot of the CEOs and people are talking about this, how theft has been rising by 16%, and, it doesn't seem like it's slowing down anytime soon.
Self-checkout lines.
The thefts in stores which have self-checkouts are 16 times more than stores which don't have self-checkout.
Liam Hoyo says he's seen the trend increase with his own eyes.
It's actually very, very concerning when I was working in retail.
Just last year, a Cape Coral woman and social media influencer, Marlena Velez, is accused of doing this exact thing, even posting the illegal shopping spree.
My personal opinion, I've always been taught stealing equals jail time and stealing equals bad.
Going to a traditional checkout with an employee at the register may help prevent these thefts.
However, Dr. Shaw says self-checkouts are removing employees from their jobs. That leaves the remaining employees with less motivation to report thefts.
They don't have the motivation to go beyond their job roles because they've seen their friends being fired or let off from their jobs.
Several stores have created programs as a way to stop these thieves. Walmart introduced invisible barcodes last year, cracking down on those claiming they misscanned something.
Yeah, so obviously shoplifting and everything with self-checkout, what have you, is pretty up high, and this is one of the main reasons why this is going down, right? And we have this here: Walmart makes chastity belt change to self-checkout machines after secret thefts. Major retailer Walmart is implementing changes to its self-checkout machines following several undisclosed thefts, but some are dubbing the new machines a chastity belt. The retailer, which has been striving to help customers save money and time amid rising grocery prices, added a bright yellow belt atop the pin pads of the card reader after a surge in card skimming. It says a Reddit user known as Mados360, who claims to a Walmart employee, posted a photo of the machine captioned, "My manager called it a chastity belt for the pin pad." This follows another Reddit post featuring an image of a Walmart card reader with a similar gadget and red tape that went viral. I think this might be protecting the reader from people attaching skimmers. If you look closely, you can see those yellow edges are actually protruding outward, like the cover around the pin pad at ATM. Another person commented. Yeah, so you have that here. It says this could be led to unauthorized transactions, identity theft, and counterfeit card creation. Criminals are also occasionally install pinhole cameras, which can capture pin numbers being entered into the keypad. In addition to the new tools, Walmart has also removed self-checkout machines from its stores, hoping this will lessen the frequency of the illegal activity. Well, it might actually lessen the illegal activity from the self-checkout, but again, as I mentioned before, if you're in Democratic city or Democratic state, and they're soft on crime. And this is not being with Democratic states that are not soft on crime, but majority are. So if you have a Democratic state that's soft on crime, it doesn't matter what you do. They're either going to steal from the self-checkout, or they're going to just steal because they can't be punished for the crime. So again, this is something that is like an ongoing thing, right? And you're going to have to enforce states. So again, let's put it this way: if Target, Dollar Tree, Walmart, etc., these big companies say, "Hey, Democrats, states, how about you put these people, charge these people for crimes? Like maybe put them in jail. Maybe make it illegal to where they can't do this, and perhaps we will start losing less money. And if you don't start doing this, maybe we'll just leave because it's not." Because the companies have a lot of power here, and if the companies decide to be like, "Oh, we're just going to leave these places that we're losing money in," which is these a lot of crime-ridden places, and if they just leave, what are the Democrats going to say? "Oh, you're leaving because of this or that," or like, well, they're leaving because the crime is very rampant. It's quite bad. So perhaps maybe you should listen to the stories here and maybe do your job and reduce down crime. Maybe stop being soft on crime and all that. But of course, that requires the companies to do that. Obviously, companies are leaving, but they don't actually never address why they're leaving for the reasons. So yeah, it's not good. Walmart and Target are looking to remove self-checkouts, and I have a feeling there a lot more other companies are going to remove self-checkouts in the future if this problem has such a huge problem with stealing. Again, I never stolen or got rid of groceries for doing stuff like that. When I did self-checkout, I paid for all my stuff. So yeah, you can't put me in the black box of stealing because I haven't done that. So yeah, but again, it's a problem, and this is the reason why self-checkouts are going out of order. And love to see it. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Let's go share. As always, take care, my friends.